This is On Tilt Trading. Let's review my trade on Bitcoin today. Bitcoin got my attention setting up here on the daily chart. This candle here is Monday, yesterday's high. We'll come in and zoom in and make this bigger. So this is yesterday's high here in this candle here. And we can see Bitcoin broke out here on the daily chart to the long side. So anytime I see or one of my trade entry signals for my system is a pre-market breakout on the daily, and we'll come up here to the 15-minute, and get a better look at what I'm talking about here. So this orange line that you're seeing here, this is yesterday's high, which was put in right here. And then we can see here in the pre-market, this candle here is the candle that breaks out and closes above yesterday's high. And then we can see price action continue a little higher, but also looks like mostly in a consolidation range here. Then we get the sell-off back below yesterday's high. And then this yellow line that you're seeing here, this is, or both of these yellow lines, this is the pre-market structural range going into my trading window in the pre-market of the New York Open. And then these purple lines that you see here, this is just market structure, which currently would be up here. So I'll adjust the structure for the time being here. And then I'll walk you through what I'm seeing here for the trade. So this is a Fibonacci retracement tool. I'll remove this for now so that we can get a better look at the price action. So what I was seeing here is you can see this candle here where Bitcoin puts in this wick candle here, but also closes above, finally closes above this pre-market structural range. So this candle here struggled to close above and failed to. Also, if we look here, there is an isolated pivot, or you can also say a swing low, where we have usually where you can get positions where there's, what would you say, basically you look for reversals or changes in trend with patterns like this, with this swing low type pattern, but also within this potentially seeing an order block out of this candle here, and then being validated by this candle here. With that being the case, with this candle that broke out, or which created a market structure shift. So when we get this candle here breaking out above the pre-market structural range, it causes a market structure shift, and this wick comes down and taps into this order block, and then it gets this reaction of where it comes up and then closes above this structural range for the market structure shift, and then following that we get the sell-off, and then I take an entry here, and then I'll put the Fibonacci tool back up so you can see my entry process. So only using this candle here as the Fibonacci range, since it is the candle that caused the market structure shift. Normally I will look for an order block, which would be here, but this order block did not initiate the market structure shift, even though this candle does tap into the order block. So I was looking for an entry here at the 0.79 level, this 105, 107.1, but was actually price action was a bit volatile coming in, so I was able to get a better entry price, I think at 105, 105 and something. And then I took my entry here, and then you can see price action reacts pretty well from here, and we get consistent buying on up. And this trade was a target on liquidity. And that liquidity is right here. Right here. So there's going to be some buy-side liquidity located in this area for anybody who's sold here. For a target, my target was actually right here. So when I take a target, I use the Fibonacci retracement tool, and I do 2 times the Fibonacci retracement distance. So from the high and the low, I subtract that, and then I added it to the high, which gave me my target, which is near this liquidity pool here, and just exited just before. But based on my experience, sometimes these liquidity areas are simply tested, and other times they are actually tapped into. So as a personal preference and just for, let's say, consistency purposes, look for just the 2 times the Fibonacci range just for a target. So sometimes I leave some on the table, sometimes I get out at a really good time. Sometimes it doesn't even hit the 2 times the Fibonacci. So just as a point of consistency, just choosing a target here for exit. But this is my trade on Bitcoin today, and this is on tilt trading. Actually, let's look at my tickets before we go here. So ticket-wise, so we can see here at 808 here, at 808 here, bought in, and then at 844 we can see the sell position here, and about $56. So there was about a $6 and change risk on this. So 6.56. So there's about a 9-to-1 reward to risk ratio on this trade. So a very good risk to reward ratio in my opinion on this trade. But this is on tilt trading, and this is my trade today on Bitcoin. We'll see you next time.